Hello and welcome back to
Goddess of Victory, Nikke.
Alrighty. So we have stuff to do. Alright, pull that, done that. I already linked everything. We don't need to care about this. We have more union rate stuff. Coordinated cooperation, of course. All this claim. 14.5k, that's a lot. Cool, cash shop. Dailies, buy that. Other shop.
I'll build you everything
Buy.
you need. Come again if you need
Refresh. Buy.
Hope you put it to good use.
We have everything in our shop except what
I'm gonna be
just in
saving
time,
up
dear
for
client.
now. Let me buy one of these.
I'm
They're at
sure you'll
11.
Welcome, fellow shopaholic.
Buy
Doesn't it
that.
feel
Buy the
great?
box.
Another success. You can take your time, Commander.
Nothing here. And for this one, we wanna get this and that. That should be fine for now. Cool. Claim. And wipe out. Claim the friend stuff. And recruit. Right, so we have 6 of these. I don't remember from where I got them, but we have 6 of them. Not gonna do that though, since you know why. 5 social point recruits. Let's go with those. When I play off stream, I'm literally only doing 1 for the quest. So if I get someone, it would be very lucky, you know, in those days. So we finished the daily login for a week, and that gives us 10 pools. So let's do a 10 pool of ordinary. Nice. Nothing here, like I said, so that's good. Claim all of those. Now, claim this again. Let's go outpost, do daily login stuff. Dispatch. Nice.
Commencing operation. Leave the support to me.
We can do synchro device, 278, 77, I mean. To claim those 3 as well. In the recycling room we have some upgrades for attacker. 68, supporter, 58, Missiles, 59, Pilgrim, 58. That should be it. That's pretty much everything. Okay. Next thing is Nikke. Click on anyone. Click on anything. Upgrade once. Upgrade back. Nice. Advice. Nihilister.
When it's all over, I hope you will be there.
Whenever I'm around you, it's like my fatigue just melts away. Was it that obvious I was lying? When you're around, I'm not even scared of exams anymore.
Click the cancel by accident. Okay. Once more. And finally, Cocoa. Skip. So that's done as well. Claim those 2. And last thing we have to do is interception. Claim this reward though. Interception, blacksmith.
luck is always on our side.
Behold my ultimate blade.
Everyone! I really like you.
Show them no quarter.
Lady Luck is always on our side. Those who are prepared!
Fancy a drink?
Now it's hot springtime.
Fancy a drink?
Nice. That's everything. Back. Go home. And we should be claiming the last one. That's another 100. Wonderful. Inventory. We can open that. Again, not what we need. Might as well open these as well. Lionheart. Challenge first. Let's do this.
Lady Luck is always on our side.
The hour of retribution draws near. We are out of harm's way, fleeting as it may be.
Reloading. Lady Luck is always on our side.
Okay. Phase 2. Oh, no phase 2. We're just done.
Now it's hot springtime.
So that's done. Enter, and we need to finish 11, 12. Perfect.
Commander, be careful. Reloading. Careful. This clothing is so cumbersome. How do you like that? Confirmed victory.
Okay, next. That was way too fast. Alright, closing cutscene.
Now it's hot springtime.
I had one condition. For less anima to come back safely. And they did. Each of them is where they should be. And you're willing to assume the responsibility? Of course. Ensure their safety, attach tracking chips to them. Press BN. Investigate less animal rights in organization. Most of complaints you've been receiving about the big animals at the shelter are from Animals Rights Organization. So what are you saying? They lied in order to try to expel less animals from the Ark. I also heard you received orders to take a vacation, is that true? Yes. It would appear their plan was to spirit the animals away when the shelter was unstaffed. Fortunately, you had all designed someone to look after the shelter in your stead, and the animals were kept safe. When that part of their plan failed, they decided instead to extend the closure of the shelter. So with that in mind, I must ask you, Leona, did you know about all this when you hatched your scheme to release your animals? Whether I did or did not know is of no importance. I would have acted the same regardless. So you're saying that you acted on behalf of their happiness, and that's all? Press bien, you comprehend. Off-limit. However, you acted alone and released numerous animals from shelter at last surface since authorization. The Ark has incurred a significant loss of property because of your actions, and therefore you must bear all the consequences. I expect as much, and I'm fully prepared to accept whatever punishment you have for me. Your authorization to tend to animals will be revoked. No longer will you be able to work at the shelter or take care of Timmy. Huh? Boss, yes? If my understanding is correct, I can regain that authorization simply by taking a test. Test correctment. But this is hardly considered a punishment. No, that's not true. You have already cut ties with most of your animals. I believe that is punishment enough, don't you? Well then, I will consider this matter closed as far as you are considered. I will punish those responsible who attempted to absent with less animals. Thank you, boss. I'll leave the animals on the surface in your care. Of course. As you know, I never give up on any animal that I have been responsible for. Lion's heart and... okay. Cool. And now we just repeat this 3 times.
Score another one for the good guys.
Now we click on mission,
The
claim
syndicate doesn't get wind of it.
350, 350, 500. And we go to the shop and buy whatever is necessary still. Oh, there's 2 of these, okay. 1, 2, buy. 1, 2, buy. These are 1. Yes, I can buy them. The blue ones don't really matter, so I'll go for these instead. Maybe we'll save up eventually enough for the rest. I don't know. Doesn't matter right now. We got what we needed for this event. So I don't have to buy these anymore, these lion coins. I don't think it's worth it because I'm not rushing anywhere. I'm already power higher than I'm supposed to be. So that would be that. As for Nikke, there's nothing for me to do there. Outpost the same. Messages I don't want to read. I'm too lazy for that. So let's click campaign and go for that instead. Chapter 22, Invasion.
There's no way I can run in this thing.
Underworld Queen started a feud with the 777 squad.
What do you think happened?
Coin Rush, the casino owned by the 777 squad, is one of the biggest moneymakers in the entire arc. But it's not just a casino. It's more like an adult theme park packed with different kinds of recreational games. In other words, it's everything Mustang has ever dreamed of given true form. A veritable mecca of the entertainment world. As for Underworld Queen, they're the squad in charge of the Ark's entire criminal underbelly.
In the world of organized crime, no one is higher on the totem pole than them.
Despite their illicit activities, they always manage to evade persecution, making them a group of special interest to the ACPU. Having said all that, this is rather unexpected. Neither Rosanna nor Sakura are running gangs that are strapped for cash. Why do you think they started having beef with 777?
More importantly, what does all this have to do with the Rapture invasion?
Keep watching.
One day before, Coin Rush.
Sakura! You don't have to shout.
Hey,
What's all this I hear about you two extorting this place for protection money? What are these shenanigans? Some kind of petty after-school special? You ought to be ashamed. Calling yourself part of Underworld Queen.
Hey, watch it. Don't talk to me like that. I suggest you shut your mouth before I shut it for you.
hasn't your precious Peony Association been accepting protection money as well?
Sure, but we get it in store goods. We protect them, and we receive some food in exchange.
So you get a little cut of their produce. Is that it?
Yes, and not so much that it would affect their profit margins.
This place mostly uses cash. That's why I didn't think it'd be a big deal to receive our payment in cash.
There's a world of difference.
What is it?
Getting cash payouts is something only thugs do. Not decent people.
It never ceases to amaze me how painful it is speaking with you, Moran.
Well, at any rate, just stop what you're doing. Mustang didn't entrust this task to us just so we could bungle it up in spectacular fashion. If you want to be a noble Templar, then start acting like one.
Moran,
What?
don't drag Mustang into this, and don't bring up crap like Templars. You and I eat at the same table. Who are you to bring up Templars with me? Instead of bickering, let's help each other.
That's pretty rich. Coming from the one who sicked their cronies on this place to extort them. Then again, for Hidania's warped sense of right and wrong, maybe that did make sense to you. Sounds like a real group of lowlives, if you ask me.
What did I tell you about watching how you speak to me?
Tell me, Rosanna. When did you become a two-bit thug?
You dumb bit.
Stop. You're both embarrassing yourselves. There are too many eyes here anyway.
You shut up. Don't give me orders.
Blanc, Noir, don't worry. The Peony Association will protect you.
Now all three gangs are involved? How pathetic do you all think we are?
We'll do it for free.
What? Really?
Sure. If we're helping someone in need, our services come free of charge. Such is the way of the Templar.
This is driving me crazy.
Why don't you tell her that?
I would, but I doubt any of it would get through that thick skull of hers.
What? Are you talking to me? I'll be the first to say I'm not the sharpest knife in the drawer, but at least I'm not a bum.
That's enough. Follow me. We need to talk.
Huh? Why don't you say it here?
Just follow me. Don't make me say it again.
Come on, let's find somewhere quiet.
What is it with you two? Something's going on, isn't it? You're not trying to exclude me, are you?
Would you just shut up and follow me?
There's a cacophonous blast as smoke fills the area. Not sure what it said there.
Let's finish this battle, then back to Snowfield Hot Spring. I did good, right? Lady Luck is always on our side. Those who are prepared. Goodbye. All right, you all are next. Fancy a drink? Ah! Noir, get down! What's happening? I don't know. Just get down! I'll turn on the ventilation.
Damn, they were already inside.
I didn't expect them to play dirty like this.
What are you talking about? What's going on?
Blanc, Noir, what's the most expensive item you have here? What? Why are you asking? There's no time to explain. I'd say the jewel necklace in the center display. Got it.
Sakura drops one knee and takes out her gun.
What are you doing?
We've got ourselves an unwanted guest. This is what they get for crashing our party.
Are you actually gonna shoot someone?
It's a suppression bullet. Don't worry.
The gunshot rings out amongst the haze of smoke.
You got him.
No, I missed. The smoke. This is no normal smoke.
tisk.
Eventually, the smoke inside the casino slowly dissipates. Everyone turns frantically towards the center display. The glass box has been smashed to pieces. There is nothing inside. There's a canister lying on the floor with tendrils of smoke are coming out of it.
My prize! It was stolen! First things first, let's confirm if anyone's been injured. Yes!
Blank and Noir rush inside.
I thought they'd move as a group. Never figured they'd use a solo operator.
My body is going numb. There must be alpha particles mixed in with the smoke. It looks like the plan was made with us in mind. This is all your fault. You've been way out of line lately. You basically advertised our presence to anyone and everyone who cared to know.
Shut up. This is how I work.
The necklace was stolen. Should be easy to pawn for cash.
How's that?
Jewels are a dime a dozen on the dark net. Tracking a specific gemstone would be next to impossible.
But not entirely impossible, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's the first sensible thing you've said in ages. I'll search the dark net. Even if they attempt to offload the jewels in pieces, we should be able to pick up the trail due to the sheer volume.
Then I'll go out to the outer rim and pound some answers out of people. I'm sure I'll turn up something.
Hey, you got anything for me? I don't know exactly what's going on, but it sounds serious. I want to help.
All right, you head to the Ark and gather information.
What kind of information?
Heavenly Ascension is orchestrating a large-scale terrorist attack.
What?
We received some intel. Heavenly Ascension were gathering materials to be used for an attack, with Coin Rush as the primary target. Rosanna and I put on that little charade to stall them and prevent it from happening.
If that's what you were doing, why didn't you let Blanc and Noir know?
Don't be dense. What do you think they would have done if I told them? They would have reported it straight to the central government.
Planning an attack on the Ark is a crime punishable by death. They'd be willing to burn the Outer Rim to the ground if it meant getting rid of Heavenly Ascension. There would be countless innocent victims.
So you two came up with that entire act on your own?
Our actions needed to be perceived as a
All right.
criminal organization operating out of greed, and not someone attempting to thwart terrorist activities.
Why didn't you tell me? Not to brag, but it's not unheard of for the Peony Association to offer free protection.
You simply don't have enough people for the same offer to seem feasible. For every one member you have, we have 30. How can I trust you with such an important task, when I had no idea how many agents Heavenly Ascension would send? Although we certainly didn't expect them to send just one person.
Still, we could have acted together.
You've got spunk, and I admire that. But it won't be enough for the type of task we're dealing with.
Wait. Did my coming here ruin everything?
That remains to be seen.
As of now, you haven't ruined anything. We have to put a stop to their terrorist plot. Make it seem like it never existed. That way, no one gets hurt.
Got it. So you need me to scour the dark net, right?
Outer Rim for me. Sakura has the dark net. You, go to the Ark, idiot.
Okay. Got it.
That was Heavenly Ascension. Okay.
Route them in there and— Is this the right way?
A new outfit for a new fight! Go get him, Bolt!
Lady Luck is always on our side. I got too excited. After all that, I deserve a compliment.
Let's go. This isn't going smoothly at all.
Ugh. Moving isn't so easy without my bunny suit. I'll protect you. You must persevere. Lady Luck is always on our side. I got too excited. Goodbye.
How do you like that? A grand victory! There's no way.
Scout! Here I go.
3 hours prior to the incident, Outer Rim slums.
EH secretly met with high-ranking officials from the central government? You're out of it. Let me repeat the question. Did EH, your leader, meet with high-ranking officers from the central government?
Yes!
Was it her intent to surrender? Go crawling on her knees and swear that neither she nor any of you would ever dream of carrying out any terrorist attacks? That you'd all live like model citizens from here on out?
To make a deal.
What kind of deal?
Speak.
I don't know. I only know that they met. I don't know anything else. I was told it didn't go well, so I was told we needed money.
The meeting didn't go as planned, so you needed money. Did she go to the central government hoping for a handout? No, that can't be it. The order of events isn't adding up here. I heard myself that you needed money for your latest attack. But you're telling me, before that, the leader of Heavenly Ascension herself met with senior government officials? What the hell is going on? Huh. Pipe down, will you? I'm trying to think. Your plan didn't have anything to do with terrorism. It was something else entirely. That's why EH met with the central government. Well, at any rate, there's no way to know what she talked to them about. So, let's change the line of questioning. Who told you that you could make a quick buck at Coin Rush? How'd you know they had something so valuable?
Through our own intel.
Don't bullshit me. Your intel is garbage. There's no way you'd be able to gather any reliable information on a hotspot like Coin Rush. Not with your current manpower and resources. Someone else must have been involved. Take a look at this. It's a text that was sent to Sakura and myself.
Rosanna shows her phone screen to the Heavenly Ascension executive.
Looks like I'm on the right track. Someone gave us fake intel indicating that your organization would attack Coin Rush. and planted the idea in your heads to do exactly that.
On Rosanna's phone screen, there are texts which read, "Say that Heavenly Ascension will attack Coin Rush to acquire money for further terrorist activities."
Viper. That malicious woman. Why would she stir the pot like that? Whoops. Guess we went a little hard on him. Guys, take him to the hospital. Make sure he makes a full recovery.
The Hedonia members swiftly carry out the Heavenly Ascension executive.
They used us as bait. Us. The ones protecting the Outer Rim and everyone in it. We approached Coin Rush under the pretense of offering them protection to keep the members of Heavenly Ascension out of harm's way. But then amongst the chaos, EH herself took that opportunity to steal the necklace. The central government will suspect all of this unrest is due to infighting amongst the different gangs. Heavenly Ascension, the entire organization will be ruled out as a suspect. What on earth is Exotic trying to accomplish?
I have no idea.
My blade shall not be made light of. Goodbye.
Lady Luck is always on our side. Attack!
I did good, right? All right, you all are next.
Let's have a party!
After all that, I deserve a compliment.
Nice, that's another 100.
There's no way I can run in this thing. Ugh. Moving isn't so easy without my bunny suit. Misfortune has found. Let's go make ourselves some luck. As long as I have Blanc, I can be strong. I must persevere.
Goodbye.
The hour of rest. Lady Luck is always on our side. Those who are prepared.
All right, you all are next. I did good, right? Fancy a drink? Here I scout.
There's no way I can run in this thing. Let's finish this battle, then back to Snowfield Hot Spring. I'm going as fast as I can. Ugh, this clothing is so cumbersome. Lady Luck is always on our side.
I got too excited. Goodbye. I did good, right?
Alright, so now we need to do the last story mission here, and that should unlock the next
A grand victory.
lost sector, which we can do tomorrow.
Shall we roll the dice? There's no way I can run in this thing.
3 hours prior to the incident, Seimekai drawing room.
We've noticed a large number of previously unregistered firearms and bullets being sold through the dark net.
How many?
About 200 rifles.
That many. That is peculiar.
You know what's even more strange? All the guns sold are meant for Nikkes.
For Nikke's?
They have a lighter recoil and increased durability. While a human could technically use it if they wanted to. It'd be far from comfortable.
In other words, not the kind of weapons that would be used for a terrorist attack.
Correct.
Can we find out who purchased them?
I'm afraid not. As for the jewels and the necklace you said they would be selling, it's simply too wide a net to cast. They're impossible to track down. The darknet is just too vast.
If I were to guess, I'd say that it likely found its way into Heavenly Ascension's hands.
It's very probable, but I can't say for certain.
Anything else?
There is one more thing. A massive bomb that didn't have any buyers for the longest time recently got sold. The purchase date coincides with when the Nikke firearms were sold.
You said it's a heavy-duty explosive.
Yes, but what's particularly interesting is what it's designed for. It's an excavation bomb. The Ark is already completed, and with the construction of the outpost on pause, this bomb is virtually useless. You can't even use it against Raptures since its explosive output is concentrated on what is directly underneath it. I can't imagine what they'd possibly want it for.
You really can find everything on the darknet.
Just about. If you've got the money, you can find whatever you're looking for. None of the sellers have any compunction about selling to terrorists or anyone else intent on using the merchandise for shady purposes.
This probably sounds strange coming from me, but that really sounds like a cesspool of bad eggs.
That's what makes it so fun.
I doubt excavation bombs could be used for a terror attack.
You'd think so, but it looks like Heavenly Ascension bought it anyway.
There must have been a reason. I do have one question, though. I understand that you're associated with the Merchant Squad, but how do you know so much about how the darknet works?
It's a hobby.
A hobby?
Sure, I get a lot of enjoyment out of monitoring dangerous items. Safety first, right? A smart person only takes risks when they have a way out. So please, don't for a minute think that we're on the same side.
I see you're a rather extraordinary individual. My apologies. Thanks for the info. This is typically something we'd handle in-house. But apparently, we don't measure up to someone who engages in this recreationally.
Thank you for the compliment. Of course, it benefits me to have Semakai in my debt.
I won't forget about today. Remember, you're always welcome to our help if you need any.
Oh, trust me, I won't forget.
My employees will show you out. I look forward to our next meeting.
See you around.
Several Semekai employees see Dola out.
None of the items they purchased are suited for a terrorist attack. Could they be planning an attack using Nikke's? No, that's impossible. For one thing, over 90% of Nikke's are incapable of even laying a finger on a human. Such a plan is beyond absurd. Their primary weapon is something not meant to be used offensively. Almost as if...
They want to blow a hole in the Ark and get the Raptures to come in.
Can't get these clothes dirty.
Lady Luck is always on our
no
side.
quarter.
I did good, right? After all that, I deserve a compliment.
Alright. I didn't
this the
expect
right
them
way?
to show up there. So what's the point of this? Oh, I cannot get there. It's blocked here. I see. So how do you...
Here I go.
I can't yet.
There's no way I can run in this thing.
This is where we will go in
There's no way
next
I can run in
time.
this thing.
Okay, let's go back. Let me just double check that the lost sector is open. No, you need 24, not 21. Okay, so just 3 more stages and then we can do this. That's fine. Some union stage stuff. Cool. We got 40 of these. Is that enough? No. That's good. We're at 4K, we have 2 of these. And I need to put that into the thingy later. Alright, I'm gonna end it here. We're gonna continue tomorrow, so thanks for watching. Take care, bye bye.